Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Tuesday, July 26th, 2022. I am Brantley Swanston-Hendrickson. 8 candidates in Nevis have been duly nominated to contest the National Assembly elections on August 5th, 2022. On Tuesday, July 26th, 2022, Tricia Williams, returning officer for the constituency of Nevis 9, received the nomination of Mr. Samuel Keynes of the Moral Restoration Movement MRM at the nomination station, the Charlestown Magistrates Court. Mr. Keynes was nominated by Cheryl Edwards of Craddock Road and Carlos E. Williams of Upper Government Road.
History has taught us that when there is a party on St. Kitts that has a controlling majority, Nevis is virtually excluded. And we absolutely do not want that. That's why we need a party on Nevis to be a part of the federal structure. And the Moral Restoration Movement is ready, like Freddie, as we say in colloquial parlance, to be a part of that federal setup in St. Kitts and work hard towards getting what is due to Nevis. Thank you very much. I look forward to see you come out on polling day. A lot of people have been avoiding the polls lately, but you can't have a voice if you stay at home. So I look forward to you coming out on polling day and exercising your franchise and vote overwhelmingly for the Moral Restoration Movement.
The returning officer for the constituency of Nevis 9 also received the nomination of Dr. Patricia Bartlett of the Nevis Reformation Party NRP. Dr. Bartlett was nominated by J.D. Keynes of Brazier's Estate and Alicia Phipps of Bath Village.
I'm so proud that I would be able to represent the people of Nevis 9. However, it is imperative that we work hard to bring this one home for the people of Nevis 9. This is just the first step. We have the 5th of August to make sure that we register our votes. So I'm encouraging every one of us to come out on August 5th and make sure that we start to restore Nevis again for the people of Nevis so that all of us can enjoy peace, progress and prosperity.
The returning officer for the constituency of Nevis 9 also received the nomination of the incumbent, the Honourable Mark Brantley of the Concerned Citizens Movement, CCM. Mr. Brantley was nominated by Lorna Hunkins of Marion Heights and Dennis Brown of Brown Hill.
I'm happy this is part of the process to be nominated, and then it is our hope that we move on to election day, and I'm expecting us to have a successful election. I believe the people of Nevis 9 have been with me since 2007. In fact, this is the 8th time I'm being nominated for an election, and I look forward very much to their continued support. Go out and vote in your numbers on election day. Keep up the momentum, increase the momentum, and vote CCM.
In the constituency of Nevis 10, returning officer Kano David received the nomination of the incumbent, the Honourable Eric Evelyn of the CCM, at the nomination station, the David Freeman Centre of Excellence. Nominated Mr. Evelyn were Lucinda Hope Merchant of Sheriff's Village and Burley R. Walwyn of Hard Times.
I just want to say once again to the people of St. George, Gingerland of Nevis 10 that I am pleased once again to be nominated as a candidate for you. I want to let you know that I've always been with you. You have always been with me, and I'm looking forward for your overwhelming support as usual come the 5th day of August 2022. I want to pledge my full support and pledge my service to you, the people of Gingerland, to you, the people of Nevis, and to you, the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. I want to say to the people of Nevis that we are depending on you. We are confident that you will send all 3 of us to the federal cabinet.
Also contesting that seat will be Rohan Isles of the NRP. Mr. Isles was nominated by Miguel Mills of Chickenstone and Tamarel M.T. Brown of Rollins Village.
It's an exciting moment. I am extremely happy and to thank the party and the wonderful people of Nevis 10 for granting me the opportunity to serve. And so, step 1 completed. We move on to August 5th, and we are hopeful that the people of Nevis 10 understand what is at stake and believe and accept that my representation will bring fruits to this wonderful parish and district.
At Newcastle Police Station, the nomination station for the constituency of Nevis 11, returning officer Emilita Elliott received the nomination of Dr. Janice Daniel Hodge of the NRP. Dr. Daniel Hodge was nominated by Corinne Hodge of Newcastle Village and the Honorable Joseph Parry of Cahoon's Estate.
Today is a day that I never imagined would happen. It is rather emotional for me, and I do look forward to having the opportunity to help the people of Nevis regain the pride that they once had, and to put Nevis back onto a path of sustainability where all are welcome and we could enjoy living in peace and harmony once again.
The returning officer for the constituency of Nevis 9 also received the nomination of Mrs. Patricia Mills Jeffers of Websground. Mrs. Jeffers was nominated by Yvette Brandy of Barnaby and Malvern Williams of Fountain Village.
I am the first female that has been selected as a candidate for the new party, the Moral Restoration Movement. We are very excited and we are looking forward to winning our candidacies to serve the people of Nevis in its rightful way. And to all our supporters out there, we say thank you in advance. We promise and we would endeavor to champion the cause for Nevis.
That seat will also be contested by the incumbent, the Honorable Alexis Jeffers of the CCM, who was nominated by Shaniel Skeet of Shaw's Road and Nelia Maynard of Jessop's Village.
This is my fourth federal election, and I do believe over the years I've shown to the people of Nevis 11 that I am the best possible representative for this area, and as such I'll continue to do the work that I've been mandated to do as the representative of Nevis 11. So Nevis 11 is strong. We are certainly confident about our chances in these elections, and indeed the numbers will show come August 5th that the people of Nevis 11 do believe that the CCM party and Alexis Jeffers are the best to represent them in Bass there, and will continue that representation and do so with all the confidence that the people would have placed in us.
All the candidates signed the statutory declaration of a person nominated as a candidate for election as a member of the National Assembly, while the persons who nominated them signed the statutory declaration of a person nominating a candidate for election as a member of the National Assembly. Similar nomination day activities took place on St. Kitts in the constituencies of St. Christopher 1 to 8. The electorate in St. Kitts and Nevis will go to the polls on Friday, August 5th, 2022, to elect their parliamentary representatives and a new government of the Federation. Still to come, TDC Senior Kaiso competition to take place on Thursday, July 28th. The details after this break.
Culturama 48.
We outside again, we jamming again. Run tell your friend it's Culturama again. We outside again, we betting again. Run tell your friend it's Culturama again. Bet and celebrate, bet and celebrate. Culturama 48, bet and celebrate, bet and celebrate. Culturama 48.
Welcome back, the greatest song alive. Guaranteed you'll have the greatest time. Making memories, happy to be alive. Celebration in the island sun.
Bet and celebrate, bet and celebrate. Culturama 48.
Bet and celebrate, bet and celebrate.
Culturama 48.
Welcome back. Premier of Nevis, Honorable Mark Brantley, will host his next monthly press conference on Thursday, July 28th, 2022. The press conference will be held at the Cabinet Room on the second floor of the Social Security Building at Pinnis Estate. Premier Brantley will provide an update on matters pertaining to Nevis, and members of the press will have the opportunity to ask questions. The press conference will be broadcast live from 10 a.m. on Nevis Television, NTV Channel 99, online, NevisTVOnline.com, NTV Go app, Nevis Television Facebook page, and Nevis Newscast YouTube channel. The order of appearance for the Kaisonians for the TDC-sponsored Kaiso competition will go as follows. This and that: Queen Nai, Nutsi, Astro, Hollywood, Sabu, Suki, and Muri. The official drawing took place on Monday, July 25th at Riviere House on Government Road, where Director of TDC Ernie France presented the Kaisonians with their packages and presented the sponsorship check to Chair of Culturama 48, Antonio Abernathy Liburd.
As a title sponsor of this event, we expect no less, and you have never disappointed us. And that's why every year for the last 40 years or so, we have continued our proud sponsorship of not only Culturama, but in later years, more specifically the Senior Kaiso competition. We are satisfied that the art form is truly alive, and we are proud to be a part of its continued growth and development. We look forward to Thursday night's event, and as always, I would like to encourage the patrons to come out and support your favorite Calypsonian, support the art form.
Chair of Culturama 48, Antonio Abernathy Liburd, expressed gratitude to TDC for once again sponsoring the Senior Kaiso competition.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank, on behalf of the Nevis Island Administration, the Ministry of Culture, and the the Culturama Committee, to thank TDC for once again coming on board to be a proud sponsor of the competition. Mr. France said that TDC has been around with Culturama for about 40 years, and that is indeed the fact. My tenure at the Festival Secretariat is 20 years plus, and TDC has been with us for all of those 20 plus years. And so, Mr. France, we want to say a big thank you to you and to the Managing Director over the years, and the present Managing Director for sticking with Culturama and for having the confidence in Culturama.
The TDC-sponsored Senior Kaiso competition will take place on Thursday, July 28th at the Nevis Cultural Complex beginning at 8 p.m. Tickets are available for purchase at the Nevis Culturama Secretariat, the City Drug Store, and Flow. Tickets cost $40 for adults and $50 at the gate and $20 for children. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.